Fans are shocked by the new video that was just released showing Kendall berating Hailey. As everyone knows, Kendall tends to be the neutral one, particularly with Hailey, but this is a completely different vibe. Furthermore, what is actually happening between them? Is there more to the tale of the rivalry between two friends, or is the friendship in ruins? When Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber attended the 2023 Monaco Grand Prix, the internet went into overdrive. It was because of what they weren't posting, not because of their outbursts or the people they were hanging out with. Even though they were at the same fancy event, they posted different content on Instagram. Hailey was posting with her husband Justin Bieber and best friend Justine Skye, while Kendall was sharing French Riviera vibes with her group. The timeline was completely overflowing with theories about these two it girls fighting because of this seemingly harmless content strategy. When rumors circulated that Hailey and Justin had been seen with Kendall's ex-boyfriend Devin Booker, the situation became even more heated. Major, oh if it's true, energy. The alleged tension between Kendall, Hailey, and Selena Gomez became entangled with unrelated drama as the debate reached a fever pitch. The most chaotic celebrity lore is being created by Justin's ex. However, on June 3, 2023, Hailey uploaded a selfie with Kendall to her Instagram stories with the savage caption, "Feuding," essentially combining all the rumors into one post, in a queen move that completely cleared the air. The 10-year friendship between these two icons was overlooked by the avid online gossipers in their haste to fabricate drama. In fact, their best friend era started at the Hunger Games premiere in 2012, connected by way of Hailey and Kylie Jenner's friendship. The foundation for one of Hollywood's most casual yet enduring friendships was laid by this initial connection. They have created enduring memories and a ride-or-die bond by being each other's plus ones at innumerable slay moments over the years. As an early public display of their friendship, they attended Coachella together in 2015. The high-key, stressful navigating of the same modeling industry and occasionally developing feelings for the same situations are just a couple of the vibe checks that their relationship has withstood. The fact that they have maintained their friendship in the face of constant public scrutiny and conjecture is what makes it truly elite. Even though the engagement caused complete chaos in the media ecosystem, Kendall was in her hype woman phase when she got the ring from Justin Bieber in 2018. Their genuine support demonstrates that their friendship goes beyond the spotlight. It involves showing each other true devotion and concern for one another's well-being. The receipts from April 2025 show that Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber are still very much in their best friend phase. They served looks alongside other elite models in a flex that silenced all the skeptics at the Vogue World Hollywood announcement held at Chateau Marmont in Los Angeles on March 26, 2025. In yet another pivotal moment, both were spotted having a great time with Bachelor Nation star Leah Gar at the 818 Tequila pop-up tent during Coachella 2025. Fans were singing loudly in an April 13, 2025 X post, and one commenter wrote, "Linda proving the girlies were still eating with the fans." However, their support of one another during the less-than-ideal times is the true testament to their incredibly strong friendship. According to rumors, Kendall and her sister Kylie have been Hailey's emotional rock during her alleged difficult times with Justin Bieber. According to reports, Kendall pushed for an intervention to save Justin from his own behavior when they were seen together on April 4, 2025, at a dinner at Sushi Park in West Hollywood that had crisis management vibes. Kendall has been frantically attempting to convince Hailey to gather a group of their close friends to perform an intervention for Justin in order to save their marriage, according to an insider who leaked to the Daily Mail. Fairweather friends aren't being energized by that. That truly demonstrates Kendall's allegiance to Team Hailey and his ride-or-die behavior. While some Reddit users have been expressing strong hate regarding their friendship, one commenter accused Kendall of betraying Selena in a thread that broke down the intricate dynamics. A different picture is painted by the receipts of their continuous assistance to one another. The two maintain their self-care regimens in sync despite personal dramas by serving health and wellness goals together at a Pilates class in West Hollywood on March 30, 2025. Their genuine connection is demonstrated by their regular pattern of spending quality time away from the content grind. Additionally, their friendship has demonstrated exceptional flexibility. From young models just starting out in the business to certified moguls running their own empires, they have advanced in status. Hailey with her Rhode skincare line and Kendall with her 818 Tequila have supported one another throughout their business careers, bringing the encouraging spirit of a best friend to their respective entrepreneurial eras. During a segment on The Late Late Show with James Corden in February 2020, Justin Bieber was asked about his wife's well-known friends and revealed that Kendall was his favorite of Hailey's friends. This open admission from Justin demonstrates how Kendall and the Biebers' friendship circle has grown to include significant others in their shared era, further confirming the strength of their bond. The way Kendall and Hailey have handled potentially awkward situations also demonstrates the friendship's elite tier status. The unrivaled strength of their relationship is demonstrated by their ability to handle rumored overlapping situations or compete for the same modeling gigs without letting it destroy their vibe. They have preserved their mutual respect and support rather than allowing these possible L's to cause distance. Hailey and Kendall were seen having dinner together in Bear on March 31, 2025, which was one particular instance that gave major supportive bestie vibes. Kendall reportedly provided emotional support during a particularly trying period in Hailey's marriage. Being there consistently during the quiet breakdown moments is the epitome of friendship perfection. Hailey has consistently stood by Kendall even when she has had to deal with her own public dramas. Kendall expresses her feelings about someone who has deceived not only her sister, Chloe, but also the rest of us in a widely shared video. Despite being about a completely different circumstance, this clip demonstrates Kendall's ride-or-die attitude toward her inner circle, which is undoubtedly carried over into her relationship with Hailey. Even though Kendall has a zero-filter personality that occasionally erupts in heated situations, their friendship has endured. Kendall's straightforward communication style, which doesn't allow for any games, is demonstrated in another viral moment. Kendall has been a constant, encouraging presence for Hailey throughout their friendship, even though she occasionally chooses to use violence in her personal interactions. Just Jared hinted that Kendall and Hailey had changed from being casual best friends to business partners by actively promoting their brands at Coachella 2025 in a cooperative power move. Their relationship dynamic has significantly improved as a result of their mutual support during their boss babe eras. Kendall and Kylie's joint appearances with Hailey throughout April 2025 have been giving rise to conspiracy theories about her marriage, despite the internet being in full conspiracy mode. During the difficult times, we have your back. This recurring pattern of supporting one another through both victories and setbacks exemplifies what true friendship is all about. When their friendship timeline from 2012 to 2025 is examined, significant bestie goals that have withstood the test of time, unending public scrutiny, and personal hardships become apparent. Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber continue to demonstrate that sincere relationships can flourish despite the toxic atmosphere of celebrity culture, a far cry from the rivalry that rumors attempted to instill in 2023. The drama surrounding Selena Hailey, for years, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, and Hailey Bieber's situationship has been the most popular thing on the internet. From 2010 to 2018, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber's on-again, off-again relationship was the epitome of toxic yet addictive internet content, serving endless breakups and makeups that had fans in a parasocial chokehold for almost 8 years. With every update scrutinized by stans and media vultures alike to fully grasp the complex dynamics at play in Kendall Jenner's friendship with Hailey Bieber, we need to unpack this messy triangle and track how the entire situation has evolved. Justin's relationship with Hailey Baldwin, who is now Justin Bieber, was causing a lot of will they won't they energy during this time, resulting in a convoluted timeline that would later fuel countless conspiracy theories and drama. In 2022, Hailey finally addressed the persistent rumors that she was the sidekick while Justin was still with Selena in a widely shared segment on the Call Her Daddy podcast. She refuted the claims of overlap with Zero Chill. Particularly after Justin proposed to Hailey in 2018, shortly after his final breakup with Selena, this statement sought to clarify the convoluted timeline. Stan was the victim of the hasty marriage. Despite her assertions to the contrary, Twitter was adamant that Hailey was the story's antagonist. Selena and Hailey's alleged feud has been made more complex by their ties to the Jenner sisters, particularly Kendall. In fact, Selena and the Jenner sisters were friends in the early 2010, but in 2014, primarily as a result of Justin Bieber's drama, things took a different turn. When Selena allegedly discovered flirtatious direct messages from Kylie to Justin, it caused a lot of controversy. Due to this revelation, Selena unfollowed Kylie and Kendall on Instagram, which sent stan Twitter into a complete meltdown. Khloe Kardashian chose violence with the tweet, "You want to play in the 20-year-old pool?" after Selena allegedly told TMZ that the Jenners were toxic and negative influences. "I'm still in my 20s and I'm more skilled than you, my younger sister." With this public dragging, Selena's friendship with the Jenner sisters, particularly Kendall, who would later elevate her bestie status with Hailey, came to an end. Kris Jenner allegedly joined the conversation on April 28, 2014 via TMZ, referring to Selena's time in rehab and labeling her problematic, which greatly fueled the flames and intensified the beef. Justin's interactions with the Jenners, especially Kendall, were causing a lot of messiness during this hectic time. Kendall and Justin were seen eating together on April 28, 2014, possibly as a small-time ploy to get Selena upset after she was spotted with Orlando Bloom. In order to fuel jealousy rumors and exacerbate tension with Selena, Kendall shared a since-deleted picture of Justin kissing her cheek later that year. This snippet of an interview from their Yelena era shows Justin's overt feelings for Selena during their relationship, which were giving major simp energy. The interviewer kept probing Justin's affections for Selena. The ensuing split and Justin's hasty marriage to Hailey are made even more dramatic for the timeline by these lovesick remarks, resulting in a story that has captivated fans and media for years. Recent tea has given this already complex tale a new dimension. According to reports from April 2025, Justin is in his flop phase, exhibiting red flag behaviors such as smoking marijuana, appearing to be underweight, and sharing emotional content on Instagram about feeling like he's drowning. The Jenner-Kardashian circle, particularly Kendall, has taken notice of these actions in addition to the spectators. Kendall is in full protective bestie mode for Hailey during these marital difficulties, as evidenced by her reported attempts to set up an intervention for Justin. According to a Cosmopolitan source, Hailey downplayed Justin's problems as being minor and being worked out, suggesting that she and Kendall may not agree on how serious Justin's troubling behavior is. Conspiracy theories concerning Hailey's engagement ring have heightened the drama. According to reports, on April 4, 2025, she was hiding her hand while dining with Kendall and Kylie at Sushi Park in West Hollywood. Detectives on TikTok interpreted this right away as proof of severe marital issues. Nonetheless, people close to Justin and Hailey have insisted time and again that their romance is still going strong. According to an insider quoted in a People article published on April 7, 2025, anyone who spends a lot of time with them can tell how in love they are. They have a wonderful marriage and are completely enamored with their son Jack Blues, who was born in August 2024, according to another article published on March 21, 2025. On social media, Justin has also been acting like a supportive husband by posting adorable pictures of Hailey, such as unscripted pictures from a lunch date on March 24, 2025, to dispel rumors about him. The intricate relationships between Selena Reddit user responses have further magnified Justin, Hailey, and Kendall. Comments that express sympathy for Selena, like "poor Selena," stand in stark contrast to critical remarks regarding Hailey's circumstances. Why does Hailey tolerate Justin's obvious use of her as a fallback option? I'll never get it. There are indications that the main characters in this drama are attempting to move past the toxicity, despite the constant conjecture and stand-driven plots. Hailey double-tapped an Instagram post about Selena's movie Amelia Perez, which was winning awards at the Golden Globes in January 2025. Despite their complicated past, this small gesture implied a willingness to acknowledge Selena's W's. Selena has also publicly denounced the death threats against Hailey, writing in a March 2023 post that "this isn't what I stand for." Bullying and hate should not have to be endured by anyone. After Hailey contacted Selena regarding the threatening messages she had received from some of Selena's more insane fans, Selena made this statement. There has also been speculation that Selena avoids Hailey at industry gatherings. In March 2025, a source told Life and Style that Selena's avoidance of Hailey at the Vanity Fair Oscars after-party was not petty, but rather related to self-care. According to the source, if they had crossed paths, she would have been friendly, indicating a change in tone towards civility, if not true friendship. Another drama cycle began in February 2023 when fans claimed that Hailey and Kylie Jenner had made fun of Selena's eyebrows on social media. This occurred after Kylie and Selena both made posts about over-laminating their brows. Kylie and Selena both denied any shade-throwing, with Selena claiming to be a fan of Kylie. Similarly, a viral video from the 2024 Golden Globes led lip readers to believe Selena was revealing that Kylie had refused her a chance to take a picture with Timothée Chalamet. However, this theory was disproved by sources and Timothée himself, who made it clear that Selena was genuinely chatting about something completely unrelated. These incidents demonstrate how media lust and stan culture can exaggerate perceived conflict. These relationships are further spiced by the professional competition. Two significant participants in the celebrity makeup brand competition are Kylie Cosmetics and Selena's Rare Beauty. While Kylie Cosmetics has been killing it since its 2014 launch, Rare Beauty, which debuted in 2020, has played a significant role in Selena's reported 2024 billionaire bag. According to the evidence, Selena and the Jenner sisters, including Kendall, are in their mutually unbothered era as of April 2025, with the drama of 2014 casting a shadow over their previous friendship. They seem to handle the possible awkwardness like pros, avoiding needless conflict while keeping their distance when they do wind up at the same events because their social circles overlap. In the face of marital troubles, Kendall stands by Hailey. Kendall Jenner has become the ultimate ride or die for her longtime best friend amid the endless rumors swirling around Justin and Hailey Bieber's marriage. Her degree of involvement provides significant insight into both her friendship with Hailey and the current state of the Biebers' relationship, which has recently become the focus of internet mania. According to reports from April 2025, Justin has been acting in ways that have his inner circle worried, raising serious red flags. Numerous sources claim that Justin has been extremely thin in recent public appearances and has been sharing troubling content on social media, such as messages about feeling like he's drowning, which is causing him to struggle with his mental health. The feelings Kendall has stepped up to be the friend that everyone needs in times of crisis as a result of these concerning indicators. According to several sources, Kendall and sister Kylie Jenner are upset about Justin's recent actions and are concerned about the implications for Hailey's marriage. In a significant tea leak, an insider is quoted in a Daily Mail article from April 9, 2025, stating that Kendall has been frantically attempting to convince Hailey to gather a group of their close friends to perform an intervention for Justin in order to preserve their marriage. And Kendall's extreme efforts demonstrate her sincere concern for Justin's welfare and her best friend's happiness. But according to reports, Hailey has been in denial mode, dismissing Justin's problems as trivial and asserting that they are already resolving them. This has caused an awkward atmosphere between the friends, with Kendall seemingly viewing the matter as far more serious than Hailey is prepared to acknowledge in public. Throughout this difficult time, Kendall's support has remained constant through frequent get-togethers. On April 4, 2025, the two were photographed by paparazzi at a dinner at Sushi Park in West Hollywood that featured serious crisis talks. During the meal, Hailey was conspicuously hiding her hand, which sparked a whole new conspiracy theory about whether or not she was still wearing her ring. Kendall's dedication to maintaining Hailey's routine and mental well-being amidst the chaos was demonstrated on March 30, 2025, when they attended a Pilates class together. Another encouraging bestie moment. Hailey was seen having dinner with Kendall and Bear on March 31, 2025, and she was feeling very giving during that time, implying further that Kendall has been Hailey's emotional rock during her darkest hours. The fact that these gatherings continue to occur indicates that this is a regular pattern of being present when it matters, not just a one-time check-in. Kendall is more than simply listening and nodding, as evidenced by the reported intervention plan. She is advocating for real fixes for the fundamental problems that are destroying her best friend's marriage. This degree of engagement isn't energizing casual friends. It's significant evidence of sincere concern for Hailey's long-term well-being. This support comes at a time when rumors about the Biebers' marriage being in trouble are rampant on Twitter and in the tabloids. An ex-post from April 19, 2025, fueled the toxic marriage narrative by claiming that Hailey is sick of Justin's actions. However, more reliable sources have repeatedly refuted these rumors. A source close to the couple is quoted in an April 7, 2025 People article as saying, "Anyone who spends a lot of time with them can tell how in love they are." Another article from March 21, 2025 supports this positive assessment by stating that they have a wonderful marriage and are devoted to their son Jack Blues, who was born in August 2024. The Biebers have been serving couple goals at a number of public appearances, such as a Coachella party in April 2025, indicating that they are resolving any issues that may be occurring behind the scenes. On social media, Justin has also been acting like a supportive husband by posting adorable pictures of Hailey, such as unposed pictures from a March 24, 2025 lunch date. A fascinating dynamic is created by the contrast between these outward manifestations of marital bliss and the alleged private worries of friends like Kendall. It implies that even though the couple may be acting flawlessly for the cameras, Kendall and other members of their inner circle might be aware of the mess that isn't posted to Instagram. Kendall's passionate reaction when she appeared in an old viral video expressing her feelings about someone who had deceived not only Khloe Kardashian but also the rest of us shows how deeply she cares for her inner circle. The fact that this is real is difficult to accept. I feel so sorry for her. This clip demonstrates Kendall's protective energy toward those she cares about and her emotional response when someone she trusts fails to live up to her expectations, even though it was about a totally different circumstance, a tone that could reflect her present worries about Justin's influence on Hailey. Kendall's strategy for helping Hailey demonstrates a sophisticated grasp of friendship in trying times. She seems to be striking a balance between providing emotional support and useful solutions to deal with the mess affecting her friend's marriage, as opposed to merely posting ambiguous supportive content or sending texts with prayers and thoughts. Kendall's support follows years of Hailey being a dependable friend during Kendall's personal hardships. Their friendship, which began in 2012 and has lasted for more than 10 years, has built a foundation of trust that enables Kendall to step up during Hailey's marital drama. The circumstances also highlight the intricate relationships between Justin and Hailey, as well as the larger Kardashian-Jenner universe. Kendall is adamantly Hailey, but the family has a long-standing feud with Selena Gomez. This situation is made more complicated by Justin's ex. It is obvious where Kendall's allegiances lie in this complex web of relationships, given her steadfast support for Hailey. Additionally, their friendship has held up well in more humorous exchanges that highlight their genuine bond, such as in a video that depicts Kendall's understandable annoyance with her mother's incessant probing. Have you had anything to eat today? Why, I could always say, "Oh my God, my nail broke. Have you eaten today?" you would ask. This look into Kendall's daily life reveals her honest, unvarnished personality. She possesses traits that most likely make her a valued friend to Hailey, particularly in times of need, when you need someone to be honest with you instead of just providing basic bestie support. Cosmopolitan provided a thorough analysis of Kendall and Kylie's worries for Hailey and Justin on April 10, 2025, demonstrating that the Jenner sisters' anxiety isn't an isolated incident, but rather a pattern of sincere concern for the Biebers' marital status and Justin's welfare. The article made clear that although the public may be enthralled with the drama surrounding Kendall and other members of the inner circle, the situation is actually quite upsetting. The context is what gives Kendall's support extra significance. In a video, Justin was seen with Sexy Red, leading former users to speculate that he appeared happier with her than he has been with Hailey lately. It is really helpful to have a friend like Kendall, who doesn't simply vanish when things get messy in the face of this kind of public scrutiny and rumors. At Coachella 2025, Kendall and Hailey continued to promote their brands together, demonstrating their capacity to work professionally even in the face of personal difficulties. This is an indication of a mature friendship that can compartmentalize various facets of life rather than allowing drama to impact everything. They showed their dedication to upholding public normalcy despite whatever may be going on behind the scenes when an ex-post verified Kendall and Hailey were hanging out with Lecha at Coachella. The strength of their bond is demonstrated by their capacity to maintain a united front, despite their personal hardships. In a world where celebrity friendships frequently appear superficial and Instagram-optimized, Kendall and Hailey's relationship exudes a strong sense of urgency. Not all Hollywood friendships are purely for show, as demonstrated by Kendall's constant presence during Hailey's marital troubles. Some, like theirs, are strong enough to endure life's most trying times. A compelling story is produced by contrasting Justin's public displays of affection on social media with the actual behavior that has been reported. Ex-users observed that the couple seemed to be together on a few public occasions, indicating that despite any problems, Kendall appears to be supporting the couple's commitment to maintaining a united front by assisting in resolving the issues behind closed doors, rather than fostering more rumors. The way that Kendall's support for Hailey illustrates the development of their friendship is among its most telling features. Their relationship has developed and changed with each new stage of life, from young models navigating fame together to older women helping one another through the difficulties of adult relationships. Their transformation from party buddies to a network of emotional support shows how genuine their bond is. Kendall has learned that sometimes the best thing a friend can do isn't to offer guidance or make things right, especially when things get messy, but simply to be there to show up and have the difficult conversations that most people avoid. This is evident as Justin and Hailey continue to navigate their marital ups and downs. Ex-posts from Page 6 about Sexy Red's reaction to Justin's video are fueling the fire as social media continues to obsess over the status of Justin and Hailey's marriage. Instead of participating in the online speculation, Kendall is still committed to helping her friend in real life. True maturity and depth of their relationship are demonstrated by their grounded approach to friendship, which puts genuine support ahead of social media posturing. Kendall and Hailey demonstrate that true friendship is about being there when it really counts, even if that means having tough conversations or advocating for interventions when someone you care about is struggling. This is important in a time when relationships frequently seem to be built more for content than genuine connection. I appreciate you watching. To view more related content, click on one of the boxes that is currently playing on your screen if you liked this video.